Promo ato abusa frema munyina aha UTV so enie omayimu ene amahudo so nsam ayensa kane aboaboa no eno na edru so ayede ebremo efri abeka junction ewo enkrakopon emu this way chocolate drink osudio hia ene ensuo special ice anu si ensuo emu ode enemu eya kroji and afa special drinks anu so emu gu ahodo ye ginger yo malt or strawberry ni nyina ekoyie pa Kaseboy wonum ni enyuma ko enkaye na akabom aso yasne ayede ebremo sanso na DSTV channel 360 yenam so na kasebono yebedi mo akutini bi enie yi levy ban ede era 2022 budget mu no empanyifo akasa ho amemu no mde atodwa se ebema sika ho odwadi a ekoso e wo internet so no akolapse anampo agu Yenyane nti yese kani mampanyu owura John Ajekum Kofo wode atu edwase empanyufo a wonum aye bi ede ama omayi ene ankwankwa wom ye bi de ama omayi no motiasi no awosi etumi ehye omo ho fa na yeja se giso omo afrimu ansana ya ye bibi ede ama wo no Zanso na World Health Organization for the atudwase COVID-19 ya de no enkoye eninti no protocols ni nyina ne yenhwe na ye ni so sieko Kenya memu a Abano ede atudwase efri December wosumimu ekono wa wonwo COVID-19 paneni mu bi no enya de a konya bebi wonoma wo metima ma wodi hu ahyemu bibi ti se aban ahyen kra public transport wontina mu bi sanso and local airlines no so no wo mo ema kwan ema wontina mu bi Awusafo wei ene ensembia ebi eka wona editie na edihwe ene aso no sokogia yede ebremo ewo UTV so ewo enkran abeka junction Midday ede Afia Adutwumwaa Morosa me ena prompt breka se bono Midday ebremo afei ensem no mu enie Say kwa mrashibe dwafia committee baako a wonom ehwe o mesi kasem entoto so emu panyi baako anedi edi ononyamfo atoba forcing wakasa edi atudwa say yi levy asese aban edi ewura 2022 budget ni mu no wosi ebema sika ho adwade ekoso ewo internet so remittances dodo no ano akofom anampo akolapse ewo omeji emu
yi levy na wakofa aban Nenan yabasa. 3-legged tax. Nenan yabasa. I live in Ankutu. Or ye 3-legged tax. Tax and nenan yabasa. Odikan or the DBA or friend there so you know no wa man remittance. So what the sikalbo money moi. Awa look what the sikan what the tax bottle mesicad etua tax and san on saka usika. Inti wava awe jina he. Say Ewo nue bi wa abrochir na se oromuna wo kakra ye maame bi we kurase ye papa bi we kurase na se ne ba bi wa amanane na so oromuna na sika na ne nsabekan ansa na abandi sika ba manen obaje ne tax ansa
would that be different from banker baby am ko je charges or mo charge me no
or different
baby am ko je sika no
charges nimpa na odze ba no obotua charges Inti wusika na obana obeto what the charges in beto and sana aban nankasa we levy tax of 1.75% or remittance wusika na beje no do ne nan kronyen na the man na mepeda mekade wo menhwe ne yi osando bugu omani munua omani yetimi remittance yenuanem na wo akwantum business for wo de won sika ba ono na oma yensidi no ogina ne nando fra bank biara owo mani mu on phone party affiliation or can kwara chrewa for Central Bank or Bank of Ghana in paying forward ano anado bio yetumo bia obaka chre de sika ofia kwentu ban oboa ma Ghana reserves no ho yeden e ma yen currency no sebe no ho yeden na de madza yeri yi se yanhwe ne yi a na remittances ambade mesnos oyedo obana no sunsu ando ye de sidin obedi appreciate Business for what one sika, what the baba share or money mono, one sikan on san and baby. On the mepedam to Sragana for day. MPP aband the margin or deribano on Wama and Koyenim. When your mamma example be. O money muayaden. Yen no more walk into Dodo Nanka some one what the sika, what the bama, ye mammy and papa no more to Mudidi. Obuaha or the sikaraba or the rebam de one fancy danum per man, another one for investment to be man. sika na ono wa yedwuma be ye 3 bosom bia da kuru be yedwuma be ya abaasa no obenye sika na ba abane ka kire hende dem sika no obeje ho tax 1.75%. abane ka kire hende say a business impo company na say wa kwantum na say de wu sika rebo mani mu do omanen won fanye adwuma abane so obeje tax wo ho na dem azem pede mtoto srega na abande na nakufu ado ina Dr. Bawumia de the margin on some fata say yanhwe ne ye dem remittances obey na obako underground black marketing obaba kroimo osande sa me na mo wa kwantum na me di sikare bade won fansi da amam na se wo de ba na se abane beje me tax a no kwara wo menye de mo hwehwe obi olutu kwan na me da amunan anamoboa into on fa through the banking system into sika do fa through the banking system no boa ma yensika ogina ne nandon onko obecheche nkrofo one day the margin boa hen kra to saban the margin odi bugu remittances no ba no or be say ma yang sidi no wa gene
kane mampanyi owura John Ajekum Kofo akasa ede atu edwase so opanyi bi eye bibi ede ma oman yi a wose yenkai sa opanyi no ne yemmo na baso abra wote ase esense ye beye hwehan amasa nipa kro wa free mu ansana ya yedede ama amansan ehudo yeye ede ma oman yi wode sansem we atu dwa Ghana Energy Awards abasobode no ase
Kane mampanyi John Ajekum Kofo de asem we nyina atodwa abra na Faith Ghana Energy Awards abasobode no ekoso na we no wo de kai won mo aboa ama omanyi ye kan ye nyinam ene ya hoodene no a wo mo abo wo homodene ewom na nkane mampanyi John Ajekum Kofo ene anintiri ne ekukudam bia wo mo so ekoje abasobode ni bi eti say lawyer Chachu Chikata enkane mampanyi John Ajekum Kofo enkane mampanyi a wanya ne baabi ko JJ Rollins ene nintini bi a wo bo wonom abaso ene mo a waboa e wanyinam ene ahodene mu no eno ena no wo kire se eni kwanse yetena ho ema obi wu ansa ne bebo nipa kora baso ayabo enipa ne tiase no abaso bodie bia a sese yede ma no no yemfa ma se de be ya ebe ma no ayefe
our country should get accustomed to honoring people while they are breathing alive. We shouldn't wait till they are gone before we do that. Because that will be the way to inspire the up-and-coming generations to do service to the nation, believing that when they do some good work, the nation will bestow the honors of them before nature calls them out. But energy is so important to me. Energy is life. So whatever I did, once I had the opportunity, I did because I knew that any organism without energy would be dead.
Enochi, also for share energy in some so a year, Dr. Matthew Opoku Prempeh friend on Napo, or just say
President Kufuor's vision is that in the 21st century, we should be able to take advantage of the innovative tool of digitalization to power and propel our economy in every way possible. In the energy sector, there are so many opportunities to employ digitalization and help drive our economic fortunes. That is why I'm delighted to know that the theme for this year's awards is Digitalized Energy Sector, the key for a resilient economic future. I commend the organizers for such an important and relevant theme to serve as a point of reflection and engagement. I note with delight that in recognition of the role of digitalization plays in the energy sector, you have introduced 5 new award categories this year to reflect the same. Congratulations.
Nekrakra mu na chairman Edema Awards Committee no UTV no esudi nkomo.
COVID-19 by all proportions has been devastating to the energy sector, not only in Ghana but across the world, especially with falling demand for oil in the petroleum sector, and in the power sector, the new buzzword energy transition, which tends to shift the feedstock used in generating electricity, i.e. light crude oil and diesel, to renewables, especially in our part of the world. And the pressure exerted on our governments by the international community in convincing us to bring an end to our petroleum exploration, with one of the major reasons being climate change and pushing African countries to go green in the next few years.
National Development Planning Commission for Akasa Ede Ato or main penny for enim say Africa Continental Free Trade Area na so ye eba o main emono o si etumi agitum na fe ye huru so ne budget so se da be betumi agina eno so na ye nsi kasam empunsuo yetumi ade aye ne kama.
Sa workshop we Director General Ede Emma NDPC Dr. Kojo Mensa Abrampa na eno ne nsentwefo kasa ye kire se wenum nyina betumi aboa enhyehyɛ ya ahodo bebre eno mo ahyehya atowa eno betumi aboa ma metropolitan municipal ena fe district assemblies no wo mu dwuma wo mu die no obenya mfasopade free Africa Continental Free Trade Area no obenya saa emfasode free sa ntiase a wonom asensan ni mu enunti so mu dis guidelines so a eno ebetumi aboa.
In the budget, enhancement of entrepreneurship, the private sector entrepreneurship, the small and medium scale sector support, which is obvious for us. For us, a year ago we anticipated that this is the area and the quickest area and a source which we can enhance to recover from the COVID. Today, it is already stated in the budget. And there is also a quantum of resources that have been placed there to support this process. What we need to do is to leverage. That is it. What we need to do is to prepare ourselves so that we can take advantage of this opportunity, which is going to help us to develop our economy, the local economy for that matter, to provide jobs for these youth.
The National Development Planning Commission, in partnership with the UNDP and other collaborators, continue to support with strengthening capacity to enable the country recover from the COVID-19 pandemic and build back better. This support includes improving capacity for the effective participation of citizens at the local level, as well as improving the local market ecosystem. In light of the above, I must say that I am pleased to be associated with today's workshop, particularly when the government of Ghana is investing on a vast scale to stimulate the economy to bounce back better and green. And also for the fact that opportunities offered by the African Continental Free Trade Agreement to the development of our local economies has been mapped out.
For year to Akasia Bono so a prosi for a year Jumadin ye Pamiko Wiase, a confirm when for be Makumako and 9 1 at me actually 1 year pass said the baby and Radano, what the better one Amasa and Nipa and Nai. Now Maribono Kosu Echremua, 1 echo Bora will be a demo, echo Rian and Nieman, not just a dos ye pa, no, not just mu echo Janet ye a war a just go red top and woko crobiti. Now a prosi for a yan and siasa honum and almost. No na just omo etumi echini mu ame kowiase wakwakodoa saa akromfo awemfo enayi nano ya wada November da to su edunwotwe no na ya che wodom na saa akromfo yi wondi ene Benjamin Otu wotaboni samrane efren Dada Joe Tony Mensa Yedu otaboni samrane friend Big Joe na afi Bismarck Asabre Dagbanu otaboni samrane efrenom nana yaw akon aha sa enkrofo enayi omuko bowro obi dem by force pao ko wiase laptop bi makoma komiensa omutam koye na afi iPhone 8 Plus so mo fa bi koye na Infinix smartphones nso makoma komiensa no mutam ye Techno Common 7 so wo mo etam ekoye Common 7 kama pa wo mo wiade ko na afi Bluetooth speaker nso yeso omutam ba ko edekoye extension board Kromfo abe nkrase for extension board pa no matter de ko na afi phone charger mpo phone charger miensa da woni be charge phone no mu wiai no na so matter de ko na laptop charger so eno so mo fa mienu e ka ho e de koye when na possible dey to just say mo hu ashi papa na mo pentema wi ade krampa charger de mo fa ka ho e de ayede na mane no kire mu a weja prosifo e na wo mu din sika ntam se da bi se sa kromfo yi wama ma homre so pa no ntia nso be ye dwumaden e de acheche wo me nam so oma wani bire sa kromfo na nsu ampampa watumi e de akwakwache wo mu no na Benjamin Otu no won na edi kan che no e na Tony Mensa yedu no nso te so na prosifo so mo sana se wo mo maka mo mfa en kwakire ya ampampa mo kwa just red top wonom no e woni wa pleku na che se mo no wo mo e hye ho a prosifo enya akwan echeche wonom e koye also for yetua kasebono eso Public Interest and Accountability Committee wonom ashasia wodi enchechere fa enframeja oil and gas ho edema omanfo na afenso emfaso a yebetumi enya afri mu no ni nyina no de ho nimde ema
Abraham Pennyfo wonom edda Public Interest and Accountability Committee yetwa ne ti aka ne pia ka ehia he no ena no wo mo eche se no se wo hwe ekwan enkrofo entoto sika yie won mamu enna ho na afi amanyosem adokro wonom nti ade esese wo mo ye sika esese wo mo che enwoma bi esese wo mo ye no eya na o ma ye eyipamu ewu mu no we nyina enu nti ena wo mo wo ho a esese otimi ebu enkonta ewo ye oye ni ye gas mi kire fanwo ena femframeja eso emfaso no ede ekire wonum ehyemu yi ekoso ewo epoye mantemu na mpanimfo kire se sikasemu no obetimi anyampuntuo ewo mpapapa a emfinhie du empo no na oman no eyedie ena edi ehene we nyina no o se aban ene wonum atoto no esese wom de nnwoma hodo egu akwan mu a eno betimi aboa
fi say be mo obi a kire na adwene because omo se ya adwene nto ato ano ena omo so ma aban na so te se ye koye no we sise na aban no so afa ho adwene nti me feel say sa meeting we no na ye bibia eho hia pa I was a taba intentem na tambia na ban no nso hu ne ekoso nipa yen so aye wo mu no ya adwene a yen so ye kura
sankanye ne na meme ba ya migidi se piak for mu krata e wo mu se ekwan no ye wie ma amanfo eyusu and I feel say so omo madam kakra na omo mran ene yen a ye ti ho no na yen kire wom the reality.
We are providing a platform for the people of Ghana to debate, interrogate, engage us on how far we have utilized our oil revenues and manage them, and then also to get feedback from the people of Ghana on how best, what are the alternative ways that we could have actually utilized or managed our revenues better than we are currently doing. So your feedback is as well very, very relevant. And we are doing this on the back of our mandate granted us under the Petroleum Revenue Management Act.
Adisia wonum ewo so menya ewo yilo krobokropon emu no woma kasa dia to dwase prepaid meter wonum entia se by force yisi for person de hye wonum ekon enu nti yensem tro ni Ebeneza aye ewa ahoma so ansem yi obekire mu ye ede akire Ebeneza pemture kase bosuni ma hen
mini Afia mi je otu
boko de
nyame ato bi aboko
yo
ma to menya te enya boko wa ha na people what to menya what e could be what prewon United Probo Foundation na wanga te munyina ne se afi impinu ne du nan 2014 na woni ECG nya atem efa won kane abogo na wokushia ECG po ema won kan de nkrata ne ade nyina kire won ma ECG po hu se informoso won kane ano etanse obu ho a otipie o YouTube bob be yete bieta na so bo na beba ni bu ho tuya 300 ebirumu tuya 400 ebirumu tuya 2000 no mo ne ade e bia hairdresser no tuya 2000 nti wo ko hwe no wote tabi informoso wo ho nti wo won setina nti wo be hwe na bu no na ye ho biribi de abre won bisa abre na biribi ha sa mba na ntokwa akora biti ma won kroko ni bi fa mu wi enu eti won asa akohia won bio no won akata won asa atena ya biribi a mabio afei wo be hia won bio no nya waka kire won ane se what the prepaid meters rebre won then be ya bona wotua ne ade no ebekọ fam ama won nti wo se wo bita ECG funisi meters na wodereba no ebesono serial number no from the down na wo use na and wo se ECG funika kire wo se there bi wo betua wo beta the number ne sama na di pay there bi and na sika na o ga yo nga ajudi se wo tia no eno na ECG for fanyansa kwan bito e prepaid meters na bre won na wo de sika no akusu ya ma won enu ti won ti ase ti me no wokan ona bokoja to santia bi lo proba dia ba bi du bom na me ka doma amne kuro no wa ha no enya asepketo ti won de wote nyoma woto wa ha ne se ECG must go just wo nya ECG kura wa ha fo na wo de prepaid meters na bre won wote fisa ambre rekoi enya be a wo beda na wo ni ma de ECG kutumi ye wotumi sori ahemna ti na wo de meters na ba be kokko nti wo be wen kuro no pa na obi a onnim no bi ECG no betu ne nangati obi danga no ti wo de meter ba be bo ha ma won no ngatu aka no enya de a wo be pene so kora ma won ti ECG din ECG ne de won party wo krobata aseso wo se ade anka wo hwehwe mpo ni tanka wo hwe dam abien ne wo won ata aseso wo se ne wo akoso mu na fe ne wo akuti no ni nyina ye krobata aseso ne wo nti anka wo hwe tanka wo betua light bill kura mpo a anka nsese ye kese te fe ne awode ban na wo se ye baabi mpo anka nsese wo tua san se wo ngasa aseso na aban beje nsa fe no kura wo ne nanom ho no ike sisi ode ma wo ne nanom no onga mfa se sika na ama won nti anka sika de dawo na ehim na aban ntete wo fim kopim se e be san se bia wo se bia se amon atua light bill nti se biribi ta amade ya won pene ma ECG pom be san wo bita na ka de dawo na wo no se nya bia wo betua na atuo tena nti menu abia na asem e wa ha ne
mo ene wa manebo ebusafo yensem troni Ebeneza aye amanebo ena wode akogo no ye to akase bono eso asoye ehwe ema emema emofra ene amansa bambo eso meche gender ministry no yenya ntia se technical working group bi eyade a wabie wonum ano achese wonum ebeboa ama enema pi hu ntutuye atumi akoyie ewo peduase eno wo apoe mantem Eastern region.
Jumedie ya wada na die ya Ghana Action Plan 2 no ebeboa ama de wo hwehwe animu ama enuoma papa koso na ntokwa nkoso ofia somdwe beba na afi bambo nsamatimi agina na so no eno ene de esi wonum eniso we nam so ema mpanifo ahodo bebre ena wonum ekasa wo jumedie ya se a emfinhyenum Ghana Action Plan 2 a efri afimpinu ekopem afimpinu ni aduonu ekokopim afimpinu ene aduonu enum mfinhyenum eda eso no watumi anyade wo hwehwe animu.
United Nations Security Council Resolution 1325, it calls for special measures which must be put in place to increase women's participation in all peace processes, including conflict resolution, peacekeeping, peace building, as well as planning emergencies for relief and reconstruction.
Participation in decision making in Ghana no to sinkakra yemfa ye parliament enkrampo enye enfanto ho asat 2010 because it's 2020 10 years ago na emba e parliament omunduru in terms of percentage no omunduru 14% kra etino na no to sinkese into wo hwe ye action plan activities in this time year ye the strategies pay aba I be ensure that women are actively participated in the decision-making process from the grassroots to the national level.
Tibejeku aya power enei ye pese omo enhwe emrana aya no na omo enchichemu they should break it down ema obia ekuokuo ha ewo Ghana nduma enkrase se omo beti ase na yetumi ama nkyerɛkyerɛ na obia ete ase so that empempi no yetiatia nkrofo fa hodue so because omo nim emra no nti ye kyerɛkyerɛ na obia ate ase a obi de bibi bro say ye say ya na ye say ya unim say emra wo ho say menye me saa aha na ye be kyerɛ say obi ye wo saa fanuko say ne ade.
Ghana Cocoa Board for one aboko kwekuyafo wonom ewa ahafumantemu abasuye passe cocoa rehabilitation program no wonom agiatum edeye adwuma.
Cocoa Board de bibi foforo aba wakyerɛ sɛ ye friend Cocoa Farm Rehabilitation Program we no eboa ema akuafo yade ahodo etisi wonum cocoa so akate enua ne bi wo hɔ abɔmrewa ne nkokora esisi yebubu ne nyinaa edifiri mu sɛ de be yemframa hebetimi afa won cocoa fo nim. National Executive Director ma Cocoa Health and Extension Division a ehye Ghana Cocoa Board wase ye Dr. Emmanuel ni Takiwotu ene wo kyerɛ sɛ nani agye papa se ono ankasa tiasi mu akopiem wo ahafo na akuafo ani age ewo adwuma wonom eye ne ho wo kyerɛ sɛ we mu nyinaa no eye nhyehyɛ ya ahodo a wodi agu wo se de be ya koko afene bekɔ na wieye no na wate dodo ama watimi akɔ w'anim ama akuafo nso anya wo mfa so a ɛsɛsɛ wonom enya
ye dikan sɔhwɛ a pilot ewo Western North and Eastern region hu sɛ ye be yi okuani bia makwan a yetwafo no a ya ye bedɔ atwa yetwa yedi ekomunua kani yedi ekomunua ne kani a ne align ne apege ne adua timanua ne adua modeba se enyunu na se shade no baswa ne yedi cocoa seedlings no afaso na yadosa amfiemi no anyukua ne neka na dane wafu ama na okuani bia yedo wafu no yetua compensation na mpatasika patasika na etua no hectare bia e kamionu ne fa bia no yetua 1000 Ghana cedis but no yankasa fa ko yefo no nti wa focus na kire sika dodo a unya baabi wo ho a okeni no oye no e obi asase no oye nti e ba na sanso patasika yetua ne tua ma asase wura no.
For your talk as the bono so Takra the Air Force for your yan say one Ashisha boxing competition a can say beer. Wojina so na a soldier for a nampo asra for Naja, what they aso mo a who day ashe. Said the bear as a bibi ever to a mumpo free moi, a ja one first rubia and so mumuna for Beconco day as a asra for.
The essence is to toughen them so they'll be robust enough, they'll be fearless when confronted somebody. But the idea, as the public always perceives, is not to use it to harass the public. It's rather to use to protect the public. So it is part of the calendar of the training, as part of molding them to be very good soldiers and professional soldiers. Soldier is also a soldier who is ready to lay his life for the good of the country. A professional soldier is a soldier who does what is expected of him by both his commanders, his colleagues, and even the public. A professional soldier is a soldier who conducts himself in such a way that it will not bring embarrassment to the profession that he has done. A professional soldier will always do everything possible to uplift the image of the profession that he has joined. I want to say that this particular perception was in the past. Currently things have changed. Efforts have been made to improve on the military-civilian relationship. So I can tell you that for now, the relationship between the military and the civilians has come up. It has improved drastically. And work is still ongoing to ensure that the civilians see us as friends, as their protectors, but not people who are out to harass them. Yes, we have. I want to state that the military is a very disciplined institution. And I want to assure you that if any military personnel misconducts himself or herself, bring it to our notice, and our sanctions will be meted out to that particular soldier.
Spelling challenge bi akoso ewo epoe mantam ne nya ne ntie se ebuakwa South Kropon no epoe mantam no primary schools makomako aduonu nso ewo haram no emu miensa ene tumidi wo hu ehye mu ne no ene mpanyufo kasa ede ato aban nim se ene die mada tokro kase da private and afi public schools for entam no yenhwe na yenkantua
ehwehwemu amana beto dwa se enkwada wo manya mfinhye du mienu ekro no eya wo mutimi che wet anase brofo kasa no sede yesi etwro ene sede yesi eka no no be se empimnum etimi gu wonum etirim na de ya na ema ne ye anika ne se akwada ne begina ho na wo beka asembi a kire no no etimi ayi wano ana wo de nwoma be ma no mo netimi akenkan eya na ehia pa eno nam so ama registrar a wo Ghana Scholarship Secretariat Ora Kingsley Ajiman wo mo akwakoye spelling challenge hede ama primary schools a ewo ebuakwa South Mensinimu ewo epoye mantam na we no wo so de boa mankwada na de sua kosoro wo no makenkan wo no matwero wo no nti ase no wo kasa ewo brofo kasa nim no wo ma no atimi atobrofo no so no wo ka waka mana yede
public schools no aban schools no ne private schools no difference kakra yede ebam especially around one na year spelling na e kire say public schools no yen tan ka brofo na say yen fa brofo nye yadwuma ewo primary school honom no enti ema private school na SOS no okonanim pa nanso contest na ekonanim na ye ma omu nyina ade ba ko se omu ndwen no omu fa nye no utum say na so omu nyina ayeden eye both private and public no enti we kire say nimdie eni nyansa no ewo hodeda enti say ye ka brofo no say de ye ka no ewo ye primary schools no aban schools na e nya difference bia between primary public no and private no
na abra wo wie ni nyina no e no che say enkwada mako enkono a wo mo eye contestant no miensa free school ba ko bia mu wo ka wo mo bom eni achechefo mienu e free school ba ko bia mu e de wo mo ko Dubai ama wo mo laptop afei ye de sika asan ape wonum so endie nyomane akade a won bekenkan asua de eno so wode beta akiri regional director of education Orare Margaret Nsiasamwa ena wobo wo mabaso se wo mayade registrar no so ayade entinesem no chechiru.
It is worthy to note that the 2011 winner of National Spelling Bee in the country has graduated at a tender age of 21 as a medical doctor. And this should motivate you enough to produce more of those and also become lawyers, engineers, teachers, and what have you. The schools and contestants already seated here are winners for having come in this far. As the atmosphere is charged for the competition, I entreat you to compose yourself so well and answer the questions to the best of your ability to give us an exciting and competitive contest.
Afarefo a wonum ewo Shama Mensinimu ewo atoye mantemu asre abanse anidie mu ara premix fu no wo cha ya wonhwe ema ebi enso wo so
Mutuka someone woman yen share na yenzi mbrado o sende do si wa abwesi na na anu yenyan obi be kada abwesi ko panini nim abwesi ko panini wom na so panini wada no na ni na nugu pado mempede do si wa abwesi no e bibisi wo afaru nsani bi nti mesre woman yen no ofun kasa na dem afi fu no woba anya ye ba gwenti na woba Falcon 20 na waba one better walba wabo hen ana one better walba wabese hen ona mene dwuma ne kanko nti na waba nti waba wo me nya abota ye fo mo na za walba ba ye bia no waye sebe mototo masre manyo na kase ya mo kofo ntu mo kopo mu konu ma aye dzen ekoma abem wo senda wo kopo a ubi se wande if you abwesia wo so na waba cheche won ntu mu nko wo senda wo hweza waye na when you get back for so obey do as I had or did you want to come into so about Podu Masisia like one now Abba. No one can say, Minister, Premix, also Busmesia, me ko nenim dam na okache busmesia na dam busmesia na onka gba esinkuti o the whole Shama district oya asama oya dzin manye iti ya bese ma mi ha okumsi yen twergu fom yalo paw chaw commander yakun yalo paw wani chaw fisheries enforcement unit in Pedinfo na Pedinfo wa kebi ma na obeye na wa kebi ma ye na bo esi yafo na me so wande ibi kesi bio on fe yimbo he kokko
yen mesiafo na menyefo no koba yen so ye ho adwuma na me fada ma akwanye do na menyi mesiafo wo ye no farempa no nyina akasa na maka che wende mo osi ewo abo esi no yen hwe na ibi ensi beebi arabio osende abra asem ni si no se apostle yi wo ye de wo ya sojefo na wotutu itura imenyufo no wataha obeka yen ni mesiafo na mofroma na yen na ye behia yen na ye benya oho na ne kese sisi amekese ya won kopui yen na anwokyere no wa bada hia no do enso sa abra apostle yi yen na won ehwe video na yen na won yen de ye hwe anyina ye lugu kwen nti yesre mesiafo ne de mama wo ma the way si wa agwesi ibi si efarimpa ni biara pio
Awusanfo yetua kase bono eso Ashaman Dam no yenyan ntie se Dr. Kwame Nkrumah apenso eneja obi ano kama de ma wo mu Afia pema hankunu adusiensia 1966 nanso se no yegua ne sa de nam so ama ehemfu bi ma wo mu honom akasem
Abra UTV Central for any Ashaman hene ni anan ajo edi nkomo no wo se ne bu afu pa na enije nim kakrakra eno ena no wo sere se wo behwe sa dam ya wo ka ho asemi se de atia ye ene atete apansam a na se fata se mpanimfo betu anamon aba no maba be ye ne yie esanse Dr. Kwame Nkrumah breso Afia pema hankura duosiensia ena oye ye se de be ya nke betwe ahoho ama omo aba behwe se tourist attraction na so se enibre enyoma ensemfra bone ahodo afei enkrofo jija wonan basa edigu Ashaman Dam yi enchen ema sese wode ehwo nya nikakura eno no opanyini kire se wohwe Ashaman na enipa duro no ane wo ho enti se nkampanimfo siesie ankedu enyoma papa ene bebre omo a wo sere wo muntu na mo ne nani kine ya o meye bibi mfamfa ho na edo so emeka nsanhwe adwuma no so ewo omayimo
development aba is getting closer too much to the dam. And for dwelling so wastewater, Nina is connected to the dam. And in idea I have drink kakra. Na best remo na mompenny for atu na mo say dam we were a serve for irrigational purposes. And whatever we get in our market, 70% of the vegetables are coming from the scheme. So if the water is polluted, then all what we are eating, we are getting to be sick. Nti me pa mo cho se ye kasa gu mo fidie so edie. Mpanifo a mo ka bia ekod enim no. Mo bo modern se ye be na dam no aso ani. Ama mo di edwuma nso aboa ama etobi bi wo market a ama yapomudi agina so.
Dam we mechi say Kwame Nkrumah, Dr. Kwame Nkrumah na ye dam we ema agriculture irrigation farming ewo Ashaman nanso o hwe dam na to see ano nkofo ninia no mo nini wo ehu ninia ndua no Kwame Nkrumah dua ninia matches dua ninia o metwetwetwe ninia ndua ninia se sia o ma da de firewood nkofo so bola nkwa no mututugu nkofo so omuji nam no so de bia no muguso eyi nam na ma sisi ano krapo enam akese krapo ni nsuo no mu biu nti yesre se aban nimba dam no ho ase so betima tourist attraction.
World Health Organization for na senior wo omemu Dr. Francis Kasolo no wakasa de atodwa se COVID-19 yade no enkoye no nti amansan enhwe se ehun mra ehun hyehye eye protocols no obia ebeto so ediso.
I'd like to especially thank all of you health workers. It is not easy. I get a report all the time. People are posted to Western North region. And then they have very good reasons. They come up with all the reasons why they cannot stay in Western North region, which ironically is the region that contributes most to the basket of this nation. But when they come, I have to go elsewhere. And the regional director is also faced with the same challenge. People asking to be posted out of Western North. But for all of you seated here, you have accepted the posting and you have accepted to also stay. I'd like to thank all of you for that.
The thinking that if we have adequate human resource, trained and evenly distributed in this region, this will indeed help address or reduce the unfortunate loss of lives of our mothers and children. The challenge of ensuring quality health services to mothers and their children in order to end all preventable maternal, newborn and child death is global. Developing countries, including Ghana, are focusing on improving the quality of health services in addition to the gains made in the coverage of services. We all need to play our role by keeping the COVID preventive protocols always, including getting vaccinated. The second phase of vaccination is ongoing, and all those who are eligible are encouraged to get vaccinated.
For Yadekasia Bono Eko Amahudoso and some emo na Kenya abain ede atu ejase efiti December bosumimu ekono so wo Kenya manimu na sa COVID-19 panenu wobi nko dia ene osi enima pio honoma wonom ema wokwan ema mfa wo hu enshim achese koba ne sanso a edi enibre ene wo haw ebeba ye pa na we no apomodin so afo a wo ne mutahi kavi wono ena disa ensem etudwa wose bibi gise public transport na chese ahyen eye aban no edia no wonwo COVID-19 paneni bia wontumi nkotenemu ena afenso wiemhyen akodo a ekọ Kenya man mu a local airlines no so wontumi enkotem ena afi train keteche nsunya de a wetumi akwakotenemu bi gise woni a womo awo COVID-19 paneni nko a sanso ena sukukura no wontumi enko we immigration officer ubetena fie ena afenso eba other services nso anya de a wo be ma kwan amadu hu ahyemu no si we no December de toso aduonu ebaako ena saa emrei ebe sha ase aye adwuma no si enkoda wo mu anya efie be se edunum so no ya de a ni nyina no ye be wo mu saa panie no ebi a de odi efa saa kwan so na wabo ama COVID-19 ya de no etuo atumi atwa prekope ewo obmanim na se de nipa be so ha mu nchemu edunwotwepe na atumi awobie ewo Kenya man no emu. Awi abusanfo yenyina weso na premtubeka sebo ewo UTV so ewo enkran yemfa home so na agudie mu nsam so emeto so ye kwa basisia.